Hello everyone, I'm Al from Al Valentine and welcome to another tech unboxing. Today, it's finally happening. I'm finally getting an AMD graphics card to test with my AMD FreeSync monitor, which is right there. As you can see, I currently have an NVIDIA one. You can kind of make it out in the back along with the cat bed. So, let's get in, shall we? And see what this is like. Now, I was originally going to go for an AMD Polaris card, which would have been the RX 480, but unfortunately, it didn't impress me very much at all. It's a whole little power kerfuffle that's there, where the card is drawing more power from the PCI Express slots than it should. Don't really like that, but more importantly, its price to performance wasn't great. Now, for some people it is, but with the whole Brexit thing happening in the UK, the price did go up quite a bit, and a decent 480, which was a reference design, not great either, would have cost me around £230. So instead, for £20 extra, I got a faster card that's reliable. And there it is. As you can see, Nitro, let's turn it around, take it out. It's the AMD 390X Sapphire Nitro card, 80GB of VRAM. Now this card is a lot more power hungry. It uses 275 watts compared to the 150 to 200 from the 480, but it doesn't have a hot and noisy reference cooler. It's tried and tested, and it's faster, especially at 1440p and 4K, which is usually what I game at and work at. So let's move the brown box out of the way and get into this boyo. Alright, so let's get in a bit closer on it, shall we? Alright, so there it is. It's still got the whole VR Premium ready bit there. It's got an HDMI cable bundled, which is nice, and an overclocked version with a backplate. Now, a lot of people don't care about backplates. I don't mind. There's cat hair here already, because at the bottom of the box, which I didn't show you, is a big hole. My cat decided to get into the box as soon as possible. A lot sooner than I could anyway. And as usual, you'll have to excuse lighting. Ireland, it's an Irish summer, which means our weather ain't the best. Move the scissors out of the way, and let's get here. Now, Sapphire, in my opinion, is the EVGA of AMD cards. So they have a better warranty. It's usually a year longer, and well, their products are just tried and tested. So let's see if I can get this out. There we go. It's a box within a box, as usual. Wow, this thing's really tough, actually. There we go. Tight as hell. Guess you could say that's what she said. Ooh, there we go. The tri-fans. Now, I currently have a 980 Ti, and some of you might be wondering, why are you downgrading? For me, it's not really a downgrade. I mostly game at, the games I play at 4K aren't demanding. It's WoW, Overwatch, that type of thing. And the ones that are, I usually run at 1440p anyway to get more FPS. So the difference between the two aren't too huge at that resolution, especially with this overclocked as well. And I'm going to try and overclock it a bit more. And, there we go. AMD FreeSync along with DirectX 12. This card absolutely demolishes the 980 Ti and everything DirectX 12 related, except for one exception, being Tomb Raider. So there we go. The CDN manual is underneath the foam tray. That's what it says. I don't care. You shouldn't care. If you're gonna download or install drivers, download the latest ones. So here we've got the HDMI cable. It says 1.8 meters. It looks a bit shorter than that. Look at this beast of a card. It is huge. Now, strangely, it looks like there's dust on it. It isn't really. Oh, is it? Huh. There's dust on my card. Don't like that. Could just be dust from this. The problem is, this didn't actually have a cover on it at all. There's no plastic there. You can go straight through it. Even though the cutted window is there, it should be easy enough for dust to get in. It does look like that. And there's no plastic film here, but there is on these bits. So doesn't look too bad. That sticker is coming off as well a bit. Doesn't look too bad. What? There's a bit of dust everywhere. There's not really dust. It looks kind of like, oh, that's what it is. You can kind of see my finger marks right there on it. It's this bloody plasticky bits. That's pretty annoying, so I'm gonna have to get this with the old compressed air. Put that sticker back on, it's peeling a bit. There's these plastic bits which we can take off. Put that down. I'm surprised the card didn't actually come in an anti-static plastic wrapper. Usually they're in like a nice little wrapper there. Could have been an oversight, or maybe it's not needed. Check the ports, there we go. HDMI, and 2 display ports with DVI-D. Not that I really care. There's no dust in the fan grills or anything, so it doesn't look like this was ever used, which is good. I was a bit concerned, but we'll see. Let's take off these as well. Now, I was actually surprised. The card looks huge. It's pretty big, as you can see over my hand there and arm. Pretty big card, but it's not heavy at all. So, I'm actually quite surprised by that. It does look really nice, actually. Dual 8 pins over there, so it is a power hungry card. It uses about the same power, I'd say, if not a bit more than my 980 Ti, because my 980 Ti is an overclocked, superclocked version. They really should have put this in an anti-static bag, so you can avoid this grey little plastic dusty bits. It is pretty nasty, to say the least, but it does have a really nice backplate, and I appreciate that because it's actually, the writing's the right way, so if I pop it in like that, you'll be able to see it. But there's not much else in here. We'll move the card out of the way, put that down on the plastic. I assume this is anti-static plastic, hopefully. There's the tray with the disc, which you should never use, and oh wow, a sapphire image with a really old avatar they use. And what is that? That's a 6990, that's an ancient graphics card. No point in that. Well, there you kind of have it. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's a really nice looking card. It's a shame the sticker is coming off. It's got some of that grey dusty bits underneath, which is a bit annoying. Shouldn't really matter, but sure. There you have it, folks. This is the 390X Nitro OC edition card. The packaging could have been better. Usually you also get a nice little silicone cover for the PCI slot there, which isn't there, so I'm just gonna have to give everything a good old dust down with a compressed caravan. Or compressed can of air, not compressed air of Anne. But yeah, I look forward to testing this with FreeSync. And if you want to see any specific games tested with it, there will be games played with this card from the future onwards until AMD's big Vega card comes out. But there you have it. I'm Mel, thanks for watching, folks, and bye bye.
Torbjörn turret there. Overpowered shield. Oh. Go, 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 go! Oh. Fuck me!